Alright guys, in this video I'll show you a clear, actually a squad that you can do if you have a Gilberta in your roster. So if you have a Gilberta, if you pull for Gilberta, you can replicate this at least risk 40. So basically we're still abusing of this risk here, which increased by a lot the elemental reaction damage. The combustion, very easy to trigger from Woodguard, is... And then we just also abuse from Estella's talent, ignore cryo infliction, which is the core talent to counter this two. So every time you use the battle skill or combo skill, you will get a cryo infliction. And then at 4, you will get a solidificated for 15 seconds. Here doesn't matter which one you choose, because you will never get solidificated, since Estella can just ignore it. And then for the rest, just take this, depending on how strong is your Wolfguard. My Wolfguard is just level 90, not even mastered, not even full level, and just using an essence which buffs only the skill. And then for the gears, beside the gloves, I didn't really artifice. If you want artifice, just artifice mainly the art's intensity, because the higher is your art's intensity, the higher damage you can do from combustion. So just artifice the art's intensity. That's why we're using this set here, to increase the combustion damage, and both kits and glove going full art intensity. While the rest, just a Gilberta, you can use any weapon. As you can see, I'm just using a Stance of Memorials. And then important is her grouping skill and applying nature, so for Wolfguard later to apply combustion. Well, Estella, I'm using level 1 weapon, so just use it whatever you want, and give her the set some gears that can increase the maximum HP. You can use these two, because these two set kit is the only two kits that can give HP, maximum HP. Since we just use Estella to run around and tank in case of some damage, we just make her the tankiest possible. You can see that she has 10,000 of HP, so very tanky. If you want, last slot, just take a healer and use the healing effect only between wave changes or at the beginning before a fight of a wave, so enemy cannot recover HP from your healing. So you can take Ardelia, charge the ultimate, and use the ultimate between waves, okay? If you take Ardelia, you can even just take this one, no healing masses, but at least one healing mass for me, so risk 40. And then just lowering the attributes. Enemies deal a lot of damage, only one timer reduction, because I don't have very strong Wolfguard, so I cannot really do this one. And then we don't make enemy tankier, unless you have other strong units to help. And then just the rest, yeah. We need to dodge, then this, literally everything. And then we can go. Very easy to replicate, so the core unit you need to have is at least a Gilberta, because we need a Gilberta's grouping skill. And then last slot, up to you. You can take DPS or just a healer. Main operator you control must be Estella, because she cannot... Let me show you, huh? When you perform skills or combo skills, you will get infliction on bottom side, as you can see. And at a full stack, you will get a freeze for 15 seconds. But if you control Estella as main unit, you can literally just ignore these contracts. There are some rules, requirements, which is, first of all, you need to learn the pattern of enemies, because I requires you to dodge a bit. You need to learn how to dodge enemies as skills. Just practice a few times and you should be able to do it. And then never use Gilberta's combo skill. Then the combo skill cooldown bar is above the HP bar, you can just check on bottom left side. And enemies will have a 5 seconds cooldown for each element's infliction, because of the contract. You can see below their HP, the red cooldown. Anyways, starting immediately using Gilberta's skill, and then Wolfguard combo skill to kill. Just keep them around here. These are red one, are basically the cooldown. Next wave, when they spawn, try to push toward the middle by hitting twice. Hitting few times. This way, you can just use Gilberta one skill activation to group all of them. Do not rush to use Gilberta skill. Okay, again, when Wolfguard combo skill is ready. And then use it. And just keep apply natural infliction to this enemy. If you want to kill, you need at least another level 2 or level 3 combustion. Okay, so let's do a level 3 combustion. Okay, so this way the enemy is dead for sure. We don't have much time, we need to split perfectly in 4 different waves. You probably will waste a lot of time during the ram wave, so during the 3rd wave and the 4th wave at the beginning. Next wave again, wait a Wolfguard combo skill to get ready, and then Gilberta skill. And then combo skill to kill. Okay, now again into a different corner, just group them in the middle, so hitting a few times. Pushing them toward the middle. And then Gilberta to group them. And then bam! Oathguard the skill. The next wave will be a big one and a small one. Big one, you need to dodge all his skill, most of his skill. Anyways, immediately Gilberta skill, ultimate, and then Oathguard ultimate. This way you can kill the small one. And then just keep activate dodge and apply infliction for the boss. Wait for the cooldown again. Dodge, dodge. Level 3 combustion, let's go. Keep apply natural infliction. Dodge. The Shifter attack can one-shot you, so pay attention. Okay, a level 2 infliction should be able to kill, but we need to wait for Wolfguard combo skill to get ready. Now. And the boss is basically dead. Just dodges the skills now. Yes. Heal up. Next wave is very annoying with the double ram, so just stay in a corner, but not very in the corner, because else they will just block you here and you will die. Stay around here, so you have way to escape. Group them. Do not apply infliction, combustion yet. Another infliction, let's do. Let's do a level 3 infliction, combustion. Let's go, level 3 combustion, so we can deal tons of damage. And then let's try to keep them again on our side. Trying to apply the most inflictions possible. Dodge. Oh my god, see? They does tons of damage, so you need to pay very attention. Okay. Infliction gain. This is not enough. Level 3 infliction should be enough, so just wait for them to die. Now the very strong enemy. This enemy can one-shot you, so pay attention. Immediately, again, Gilberta ultimate and Wolfguard ultimate. And try to apply more infliction possible for later. Wait the boss to stop moving first. Okay. Dodge. Apply more inflictions. Level 3 combustion, let's go. Dodge. Dodge. His attack will... Boom. Pay attention. Okay, we need another level 3 or maybe even level 4 combustion to kill. Here, just run around. The further you stay away from the boss, the easier you can dodge this skill here. Just to look a bit at what the boss is doing. Another one, let's apply. Okay, another one, perfect. We can do a level 4 combustion. The boss should die very easily with now. Now, 3 minutes for the last wave should be more than enough. Again, we have double ram, so pay attention. Again. Yeah, a lot of pay attention, I'm saying. Double ram, but one is ranged, one is melee. So just stay around here to fight. Group them close to the ranged one. The melee one will probably dash, so now just group them here. Again, let's do a level 3 or even level 4 combustion. So let's wait a bit and then just apply it. Wait a bit again and then apply it. This time using ultimate. What? The other one didn't get hit? Unbelievable. Okay, ultimate from Wolfguard to apply another combustion. Okay, level 4 on that one. Important is that you have at least 1 minute and a half for the final boss. let's group them. Okay, level 3 combustion should be able to kill. Again. Let's go. Yes. Final boss. Prepare again. This boss is very weak to hit damage, so we can easily kill. Just prepare your combustion. And dodge the boss skill. Oh no, the boss just dodged my attack. Okay. 1 minute, it should be enough. Let's do a level 4 combustion. Okay, you can see the boss is losing a lot of HP. Now he's in ranged mode, so we'll do a lot of ranged attacks. Here, try to stop it if possible. Let's apply more inflictions. Nice. Oops, by panicking, I clicked on Gilberta's combo skill. You should not do that, guys. I was panicking. And here we go. Yeah. If you can get a fourth, like someone to help, Levitain should be the best, because Levitain combo skill is easy to trigger when the enemy is affected by combustion. So after Ulfgard applies combo skill, you can use Levitain to deal more damage. Just to give better weapon maybe for Estella. And you can see that I am using very shitty weapons, so yeah. So if you have Gilberta in your account, guys, this guide should help you to get at least risk 40 or even higher, depending on who you have. Like if you have all the gears artificed, if you have a very strong weapon, skills mastered, you should be able to get higher. For example, you can take this one, so 100 less seconds. If you have a healer in the squad, you can take no healing. Here we took everything, so just a hero if you want to increase the risks. Hope this video helped you to get your risk 40. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye!